Hey there and welcome to the weeblounge. Once again, I am Nick, and in this character spotlight, we have yet another Halloween edition character. It is Halloween edition Ray. Everybody likes Ray, we like Ray. She's got some horns on, and the way she looks though, the only thing you should ever fear is if she comes at you with a sword. Everybody loves Ray. For the most part, I guess. Now, Halloween edition characters don't have the best track record, right? You know, you have a couple like Halloween memes, all right, they're okay and everything, but they, for the most part, they don't have a good track record. It's more of a trick than a treat, to be honest. So let's go ahead and get into the skills and see if it's either or. Skill number 1, Hollow Thrust. It is a frontline damage AoE attack that will do more damage if the target has 50% hit points or less, and will also reduce physical defense if the target is half hit points or less. That's not a mechanic I like, because that means you don't do what you need to do until about halfway through a fight, or, you know, especially if it's like clan battle, stuff like that, or Luna Tower. I'm not liking that yet. I'm not so much. Skill number 2, Ghost Call. Increases physical attack power. Okay. I mean, that's about as simple as it gets. So physical attack power up. Cool. All right. Just leave it at that. EX skill increases her physical attack power. If you happen to have her at 5 stars, it will greatly increase physical attack power. That one's kind of a given. What about her Union Burst, though? Union Burst, Phantom Trinity. It is another frontline damage attack, and if the target's hit points or 50% or less, the damage greatly increases. Like a lot, apparently. I don't like that. I don't. The whole hit point scaling mechanic that it's in a lot of games, you know, you do more damage if you have more of this or less of this in terms of hit points. I never like that, because it's far too conditional and you often can't maximize it, or it's really hard to maximize. Let's go poke a spear here and see what we can do. Like, there's no special equipment or anything. There's no like 6-star or nothing, and there never will be a 6-star for this character. But go get a spear, see what she can do. It's fine. Halloween characters and that track record, I'm telling you. All right, I leveled her up to 102 just because it's a weird number and I can find her easy. There we go. See, I'm getting smart about this. All right. I'm just going to be blunt. This character's bad. Oh my god. Like, if you took away the 50% or less HP stupidity in these skills, she would actually be, you know, a pretty decent straight up damage dealer with no frills, no nothing. That doesn't mean I don't like the Union Burst. I do like that. It's fancy. But yeah, it's... I can't get past the reason for that mechanic. I really can't. Because it sucks. There's no other way for me to put it. There's no other way for me to describe it. The mechanic sucks. It takes what could conceivably be a really good, straightforward damage character and just... In terms of trick or treat, it's a trick. You don't want her. There's no point to her. I don't get the point to her, actually. It's one of those characters that I'm like, it's not that it's just like, oh, that's a bad character, you don't need it. It's disappointment is what I feel when they brought this character out, because it's almost like the people that developed the character, developed the game, knew nobody was going to give a damn about this character. It's stupid. They really messed this character up. Now, the only thing I can think is if she comes out with unique equipment or something, that it provides some kind of buff and removes the 50% hit point requirement thing. Yeah, because it's dumb, it's detrimental. Like, I'm almost willing to bet that if they come out with some kind of unique equipment, it'll add some kind of buff or whatever, and it'll change it from, you know, 50% or less to like 75% or less, which will still suck. That means at the beginning of any fight, she's garbage. And then a little bit in, she starts getting a little bit better. You know, it's like ramp up time that's not necessary. It's just dumb. What's not dumb? Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. I need to get better at segues, and I'll get there. It's just like this natural progression kind of thing. Do appreciate the likes, though. So yeah, when this character comes around, I mean, unless you're talking waifu status kind of thing or whatever, no. Just no. You don't need her. You don't want her. It's a trick, not a treat. And yeah, there's not much else I can say about this character other than the skill 50% or less HP stuff is stupid. It's just like Siren with, lower Siren and some other characters. The lower their hit points are, the more damage they do. Well, the goal is to stay healed on those. I shouldn't go into those other characters. It just makes me mad when they do mechanics like this because it's dumb. You never get to fully maximize the character, and they suffer because of stupidity. Yep, that's that. We'll see you in the next video.